Welcome once again. So with this class, we'll be able to learn what intensive each class, and each session will be like 30 minutes, maximum of 30 minutes. And the learning foundations will be like learning what HTML, CSS, and what JavaScript. The basis of what HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, and be able to what to build your first real web project from scratch. So about the author is an experienced developer. She's what HTML, CSS, JavaScript, React, Next.js, and deployment, and many more. So we are passionate about what about teaching beginners and what we help beginners grow faster. It's not easy to be what to be getting around what YouTube or what reading different uh, documentation, and you don't have an instructor that will be able to, to make your learning fast, to grow fast. So the tools required. So as we all know that if you want to learn any skills or any work and work, you have to what have the tools you need to what to learn the skills. So the tools required was that we have to install what a VS Code browser. So you can use any browser, you can use Chrome browsers, Chrome browser, Firefox, Brave, and any browsers. I have to what install what a live server extension, that's what a stable internet and what a laptop. So let me just get it through how to install what a VS Code. Just go online, just type google.com. So okay, just type VS Code. So select this first one. You can see what install. So if you are doing for what you can do for Windows or for Mac operating system. So once you download it, you see it here. So you can just install it and follow the instruction. Click next, and what and install. It's very easy to install. Also, we have to install a Chrome browser. So I recommend what using was Chrome browser. Guys, can use any other browser like was Firefox, Edge, any other browser. But you have to install like 2 or 3 browsers in case of like if you are testing your website, you can test what on different browser how it looks because they have different engine that run on different browsers. So also we have to install what a live server extension. Okay, let me just come to this desktop environment. Could a folder, maybe this is a folder of the class. Before open it, right click here, click on the code environment. Don't worry about the environment, it's easy to navigate. So just come here to this extension. So search for what live server. So it will be live server. So make sure you install this one and check the author, which is what Retweak Day. So that's what you are using, you are installing. So just click on it and what install. I've already installed it before, that's why you should not uninstall disable. So I'm not disable now. So you just install yours, and once you're done with that, go back to the home. Let's check what we still have to install. Okay, we know what Steam tiles and what and laptop. So that's all those are the basic tools we need for now. So let me explain what is front end, back end, and API. These are the 3 major things that what form a web development. So front end is also what is also called what client side. So it's a part of website or application that user sees or interact with. So it runs on what? It runs in the browser. Any browser, as we saw earlier, can install Chrome, Firefox, Brave, Edge, etc. So why the backend? The backend is called server side. The server side, the client, is behind the scenes part of the website. So what is happening behind the scenes? Handle what? Handles data, application, the business logic database, and this one is run what? It's run on the server. It's run on a server. Also, we have what API, which is called is an acronym for what? Application It is the bridge. Okay, HTML is an acronym for hypertext markup language. Is the standard language used to create and structure content on the website. Okay, let's go back to this file A. This file. Okay, just close this one. Right click on this environment, click was new or type what index dot what index dot html yeah, so just press exclamation mark and click enter. So this is a boilerplate. So index.html, index is what is the file name, while HTML is what is an extension, is essential. So index.what HTML. So you can name it anything like about.html, but HTML must be there. It is the what is the extension. So now I'm just listing was like what's let's see what first web page. My first web page. So now don't forget the other time we installed a live server. So it's gonna create this stuff for us. You can just click on this icon now, go live. So if you're running our website what a local server, and this is going to have what title of it was my first web page. So now you can see that this Visual Studio, that is what Visual Studio Code. So I was my first web page. So there are times, so I'm able to what to basic HTML tags. We have the heading, we have the paragraph, we have the image, we have the link, we have the list. So let's go through one. Let's go through each of them one after the other. So we have what the first one, H1 is the heading. So what welcome to just save it, Control S to save. So go back to what and see what welcome to the free class. So this is H1. So we have going from H1 to what to the H6. So I just put H2, that is welcome to the class. And see that the size of what the first one is what more bigger than what the second one. So that's how it is like H6. So this H1A with an angular bracket is called the opening tag, while this one here is called closing tag with what forward slash, the backward slash. Sorry. So we also have some tags called what? It's called they are called void tag, VOID like this void tag or self-closing tag. I'll explain that later. So that's the other thing I'm going to the paragraph tag. So we have the paragraph tag, which is what P. So what? Very. So this paragraph tag, save, and go back to the, so you can see what this paragraph tag. So we also have what, we have the image tag, img. So img is an example of what, a void tag or self-closing tag, meaning that it doesn't have what, like a closing tag like one we see in this p tag, and this one in h1 and this one. So everything is what is a single open tag, and it has a minimum of 2 attributes like the source and what, and the alternate. So you can use what, online image, or use what, or use a local image. So let's first go online, search for the image, say computer. So images, just get it, PNG image. Just copy image address from here. So go back to our code, paste it here. Yes, no. So I just write that if this URL is for one reason that it's not showing, so it should what the title image, at least image is there. Is a computer, pardon, computer. So this is now again as like I have what image. This is it. Okay. Also, we can down the image. Let's come here and what, save image as, and rename it what, computer. So you can see save to desktop, search for what, the free class, and save into the folder. Save. Now, how do we use a local university? Now we have a computer.png here. So you can just come here and rename this one. Computer.png. And see we have what, a local image here. So in this tamper with this URL, this is a shade, but it's still what's computer. This is about alternative. So that is a short explanation of what's on the image tag. So we have what, the image tag, we have the links. So the link tag is used to what, to route from one within your website or outside to the website. So let's see we have what link here. So https www.teletech.com. Website. Okay, let's see now with here. Once on this thing like this, to what we want to take website. So that is an example of what. Homepage. So that is also a short note on. So you have two lists. We have other lists and on other list. Okay, let's just compare again. So what UL means what, on other list. So you have list of foods like rice. This one, this two. Have beans. save it and let's check it out. Okay, consider we have what rice, beans, potato, yam. This was on other list. It's listed with what we bullets. So we also have what on other list, sorry. So like say like for you that have what like source like BMW save it. So this was 1, 2, 3. So I hope we are following. And don't forget, if you have any issue, you can easily contact any of the admin and your problem will be attended to. Okay, I think this is the end of today's class. So so you put your image here. So use the paragraph to type your names, your body type, just a little thing about use, and you'll use this list, either other list or other list, what to list your skills. So let's see. So don't forget, if you have any challenge, you can easily contact any of the admin. Thank you.